valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much. And we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for 2.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
You know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my
Let's go, white trash motherfucker. Make your goddamn play.
Dude, I'm black. I'm black. What you talking about, man? You garbage, my nigga. Like, look at you. You garbage, my nigga. Come on, man. Why? Why you do this? Like, why do you do this to yourself, man? It's the same fucking play. Same fucking play again. Come on, man. Let's go Bills. Let's go Bills. Bro, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Know what you were saying again? Yup. Yeah, I sure as hell do. Tastes like Kool-Aid too right now. Right now. I mean, depends. DJ clean that shit. He said, I bet you beat your woman, don't you? I damn sure do. I damn sure do.
Y'all gonna change y'all mind? Jeremiah said he's scared of monsters. Because Q was torturing me. Because they was being bad. He put him in the utility closet and said, oh, the boogeyman was coming for him. I want to get all on the hook and kissed all on the forehead and tell him I love him. That's in that Jeremiah talking about, I'm scared. Say scared, I'm scared of a monster.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, I didn't push my I'm sorry. Hey.
Now it's second down. Throwing again on second down. Brady caught by the tight end Watson. Down there on a pickup of 25. Brady now on first down. And this is going to be incomplete. Leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady, he's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 36. Brady now already over 100 yards passing in this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Now, meanwhile, the throw by Brady.
Wait, 20! Double dog, that's the way. Check!
Throwing again. Brady, and Watson has it right side. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. Now Brady again. And Watson has it right side. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. Brady, 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Sony Michel, his first carry.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Matt Milano able to drop him for a loss of 2, and that will bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 6-6.
And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they take the lead here as it's now 9-6. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, Allen. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. A good pickup there at 22. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Throwing now is Allen. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. 15 yards on the play, first down.
56.
Operating from the red zone now. Allen, this will be caught at about the 6. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Bills have retaken the lead. And now Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. Now Allen again. And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
Check 26.
They'll try and run it in with White. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Patriots have retaken the lead. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play, and result, touchdown.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes could prove risky there. It worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
And after the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Okay, now I want to revisit what we were doing earlier, contender versus pretender. We did the AFC, let's rock the NFC here, starting with the New York Giants.
Pretender, but much improved.
Okay, NFC North, how about the Vikings?
Contender, no doubt about it.
Carolina in the South, what do you think there?
Contender and ascending.
Okay, the quarterback play has become a good thing for them. Finally, out west, how about the Arizona Cardinals?
Pretender. The division's just way too tough. There are 3 teams better than them.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now Gore. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll bring up a 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
Check 3, check 3. On 15. Hey, over. Watch the run, watch the run.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. A minute 55 left to go in the first half of play. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. That one goes for 24 yards. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now Brady. And it's caught. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. And they will run it with Michel. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Brady now to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So now Brady and the Patriots going for 2. Shotgun now for Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
We got this.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Got a man. It's Brown. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. Allen to throw once more. And that's complete to Brown. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Allen now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10. That's complete right around the 8. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Nifty running there, but it'll come on what should be the final play of half number 1. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 24-yard attempt. Hauschka's kick is good. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now on second down, this is Gore. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Allen now from the gun, he'll throw. And that is incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Going for it on 4th down, Allen. And able to find John Brown. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. Only 3 there on the screen at 2nd down. That 1st down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right?
Yeah.
Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 32-yard line. Allen. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And down to the 16-yard line. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Throwing his Allen on third. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Tyler Kroft, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Stephen Hauschka for the point after. And that one puts them on top here in the third. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. And they'll have his man. That's Edelman. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Wait 10, wait 20. 49 to Mike. Bandit. Bandit. Shadow.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he fights through one man. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
No. Off. Slam.
On second down, Michelle. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 37. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Again, it's Michelle. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Needing the tough yards, they run it with their fullback. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
49, guys. Mike, 49. Hey, here we go. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Brady gives to Michelle. Taron Johnson made the stop.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Watch 49. Hey, watch the screen. Watch the screen. Undercrunch. Shoot.
Hey, 66.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Brady got Gordon open, completes it. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 19.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Check hot route. Hot.
Wide, 20 hot.
Check.
Alert.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal, because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
Check.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady, he's got Lacoste as tight end. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Check. Crunch. 80. Hey, switch gears.
72.
Brady to throw again. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. Again, the offense will stay out there. They've converted once on this drive. What can they do here on 4th down? To throw is Brady. This is caught. And he's brought down. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The delay of game, a costly one, as they're backed up 5 for 1st and goal. Following the penalty, Michelle, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And they're knocking on the door. 2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. Michelle going to try again. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. They've been stuffed twice here for losses. Now it's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. 4th down now, and defensively, Charles, you know, they're just asking this crew for one more stop.
And you know that they're feeling the momentum right now, but they have to be very careful not to get over-exuberant, overexcited, and blow an assignment and give up the big first down.
Brady going to go on 4th down. Has a man, and it's Edelman for the Patriot touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
And after the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And a nice gain at 21 yards. Back to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. This will be caught by Brown. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A good pickup there at 22. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Got to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is up.
And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game. No surprise there. 3rd and goal down here. That's where they're going to look for their tight end.
Yeah, you want that big guy running his routes because it doesn't matter who they cover him with. If it's another big guy, he might use his bulk against him. If it's a shorter defender, might go over the top. Either way, you tend to find a little bit of a mismatch in that area.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This will be taken very short.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! At their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Back to throw, Brady. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. Edelman was the intended target.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'd like to avoid overtime here, so maybe they can work the sidelines, but then defensively, how do they adjust to that if they do? Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Here we go.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. White's got a first down and more. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down. And something tells me the moment of overtime won't be too big for number 12, Tom Brady.
Well, the best that have ever played have always taken big moments and treated them as little moments, right? Each play is going to be kind of the same, but they know how to rise to the occasion as well. And let's face it, Tom Brady, I think he'll enjoy playing in overtime and trying to be the guy that leads his team to victory.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From midfield, here's Brady. Slant route, caught by Edelman. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 7 yards there and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Check the backer, check the backer. You go tight. You got tight. Alabama.
Brady now going to leave it with Michel on the draw. And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Brady. That's caught by the tight end Lacoste. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Throwing is Brady on third down. Open man is Gordon, complete. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
Brandon, that's a huge completion there. That puts them in field goal range, but let's face it, they don't want 3 here. They want 6. With these overtime rules, a touchdown finishes it off.
Yeah, looking to win it right away. Good to know, though, that they have 3 in their back pocket if they need it. Brady now rebounding nicely after the interception. He's hit 4 straight to start the drive. It's first down. Brady's throw there complete. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, tried to